terrific counter lands. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. Show us something, Rocky. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
Shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. It's not over till it's over, but back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be... Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping it.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. So...
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2...
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that is that. They surrender. This is over. They could have picked any venue in the... And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of Alexander Usyk. A lot of trash talk between these two. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. So close for that uppercut. And down goes Alexander Usyk. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Do you believe what we are seeing? This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Well-placed hook. The hook scores. That counter punch caught. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Alexander Usyk in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockout. And there's the bell to start round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Left uppercut doesn't score. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch, counter punch. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. A borderline disastrous round. And there's the bell for round 3. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Misses with that uppercut. And he misses with that straight left. Misses. Hold that thought! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always...
Back at it in round 4. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is this the beginning of the... Oh, no! Ali is down! I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or a little bit of a mousetrap.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power.